74 receptions, north of 930 yards, I believe, averaged more than 12 yards per catch, and had 5 touchdowns. 52 yards, I believe, the longest, and that was CeeDee Lamb rookie year. What if I told you, like Ripley's, believe it or not, that CeeDee Lamb would be better for the 2021 season than what he was last season in the 2020? Now, I do know that a lot of people will look at it and say, what you expect? You know, you got Gallup, you got Amari Cooper, you got so many weapons now. Well, this guy, although you got all of those weapons on the outside, I believe last season, of course, he was still thinking, he was still trying to learn the playbook, trying to get a feel or a vibe on the NFL level. Now, when we look at CeeDee Lamb, we can get a more mature guy, a more poised guy. And he was mature last season. Mature as it relates to growth on the field, knowing where you're going to be at on your certain routes and knowing when to cut them, right? Knowing where your sticks are at. All of those small things. It's the little things, Cowboy Nation. And I believe that this offense will be more explosive with the help of the defense. Why defense is equivalent to the offense? Well, turnovers, takeaways, more opportunities. You can be a little bit more riskier when you have a proven defense on the opposite side. You can showcase more talent when the opposing team is not able to move the ball and they give the ball right back to you. And this is what I believe CeeDee Lamb will bring to the table. Outside of the ability to take the top off the defense as we rewind, I know a lot of people looking at what the Eagles are doing this offseason. They still got to worry about that Lamb right there. They still got to worry about how they can stop and control and slow down Lamb, as well as the Giants. You know, the Giants saying they did this and they did that. Look, this is our backup quarterback, able to carve them up. So there will be chances and opportunities now for Lamb to showcase his talent. Now, I know right now the flavor of this month and all offseason will be this defense. New philosophy. Dan Quinn is into the mix. Well, we got somebody that's not afraid to catch the ball across the middle. I want you guys to just count how many balls that you was able to see CeeDee Lamb killing the game vertically inside, being able to capture this ball out in space. These sorts of things goes a long way. Flat out do. Now that we all know that this is a contract year for Michael Gallup, something very important for him to step up. Normally in a contract year, they show up and show out. So what does this mean for CeeDee Lamb? Well, if Gallup is eating, if he requires somebody to cheat and cover to his side, you can't cover everybody with 2. So that means CeeDee Lamb is going to eat from there. And even if you do decide to say, okay, I'm going to put 2 or maybe roll coverage and these sorts of things on Lamb, I mean, your running back can eat. Because 9 times out of 10, if you're lining up in the inside, it's going to have to be that safety. Or you're going to have to pick your nickel guy and put him in over there and cheat the safety over to his side. That's a lighter box, by the way. So all of these things and details plays a major role for the 2021 Cowboys. And while I'm saying all of this, we all know that the defense last season was ranked 7th in total takeaways. 7th. So what I come here to tell you guys, that I believe that we can be better than that number. I think that even though the defense was porous, right? A very poor defense. I think that this particular year, this defense can get more turnovers, can get more takeaways. And we can give this opportunity back to this offense. Being able to score and get upfield. Look at CeeDee Lamb. we seen this team majority of the time play from behind, right? We didn't get a chance and opportunity to see this team play with that comfortable lead, right? So I'm looking at it like this, Cowboy Nation. Just hear me out. When you have somebody with the caliber of a CeeDee Lamb, the ability to take the top off the defense, also you can give him a little tunnel screen and he's still able to get upfield. I believe that this can take us far. And when we think about it, Cowboy Nation, when we look at everything, man, oh man, this is something that we've been missing for a couple of years with the Dallas Cowboys. Threats on all ends. The running back is in par, right? Oh, the wide receivers from the outside all the way to both sides, and then the interior. All of these things plays a major role. So when we think about CeeDee Lamb, all I'm going to say is he will have one of those breakout years. He got something to prove. Everybody knows. He wanted that Rookie of the Year. He wanted it. But, due to circumstances and these sorts of things, he was not able to capture that moment. And everybody also know when you have that type of mindset to be the best at your position, you come back hungrier. And I believe just that. So 74 receptions, north of 930 yards, I believe, receiving, averaging 12 yards per catch and 5 touchdowns. I believe that he'll have north of all of those numbers that I just mentioned this particular season. CeeDee Lamb is going to put everybody on notice. Yes, and we know that he's a great route runner. We know that it's time to kill some ankles out there. So the Giants, Eagles, Washington team, y'all better be ready because we coming. We coming for revenge and we looking for it. Yes, indeed. Look at this guy, man. Finding the soft spots in the zone, being able to pluck the ball out of the sky and turn up and get upfield. We need to see this more and more, and flat out we will get what we want. And this is the Dallas Cowboys. I have this team pegged at scoring north of 28 points per game. I want to know how you guys feel. How many points per game you think this Cowboys team will be able to hold up and put up? And this defense, how much better do you guys think this defense will be from last season? Post me your thoughts, post me your concerns down below, and also post me what you feel about CeeDee Lamb. Hey, and then we got some other dogs that's trying to make this team, and you guys know iron sharpen iron, steel sharpen steel. So let me know out of the rookies, the undrafted guys, who will make this team and help out and facilitate the growth factor of the 2021 season. That's been my time. I really thank you all for yours. And remember, you're listening to nothing but the best. Go Cowboys.